Hi, my name is Brad Thomas, and welcome to Discovering Your Greatness, the video series companion to my book, The Greatness Revolution. And today I want to share with you a story, a really old story, thousands of years old. This story will set the scene for all we're going to talk about throughout the book, The Greatness Revolution, and throughout these videos. So I invite you to sit back, open your mind, and imagine with me. Imagine you find yourself in the bottom of a cave. You're seated on the ground. Your head is harnessed in such a way you can only turn it 45 degrees either way. Your hands and feet are shackled. Looking to your right and left, you see thousands of other people sitting and shackled in the same fashion as you. You assume more people are behind you because you hear voices and chains. You are just one of thousands of people all sitting and shackled in the bottom of the cave. You all face the same direction, staring at a giant wall. Dark shapes of all kinds move back and forth, colliding on the wall. And you hear all kinds of noises from the shapes on the wall. Then, wham! Suddenly, the shackles on your head, hands, and feet fall off. And for the first time in your life, you slowly stand up. You turn completely around to see thousands more sitting and shackled just as you were. In the distance, you see an elevated walkway, and on it all kinds of people walking back and forth, carrying all kinds of objects, leading various kinds of animals. And suddenly, your eyes are drawn to a dancing light some 50 yards beyond the walkway. For the first time in your life, you see fire. You make your way to and climb the walkway. And you turn around, looking at the wall of the cave. You raise your arms over your head and wave them back and forth. And you see a dark shape on the wall do exactly the same. You realize all the shapes on the wall are mere shadows, and the sounds echoes from all those traversing the walkway. In that moment, you understand what you thought was real is only illusion, mere shadows on the cave wall. Then, out of the corner of your eye, you see way beyond the fire a brilliant, piercing ball of light. And suddenly, wham! You find yourself surrounded by pure, piercing light. It's too painful for your eyes. You keep them shut until eventually your eyes adjust. As your eyes grow accustomed to the light, you begin to see dazzling green fields overflowing with flowers of all colors and huge blossoming trees under which animals rest and graze. A herd of horses gallop across the fields, jumping and whinnying. You see people driving horse-drawn carts brimming with fruits and vegetables and wares of every kind. Children skip and play in the green fields. And beyond the fields are houses and buildings with streets filled with people going about their day's business. And beyond the town lies a blue expanse, the sea, covered with white sails and cutter ships as far as the eye can see. You turn around, and behind you, you see a majestic mountain rising to the heavens. At the base of the mountain is the mouth of a cave. You know it's the cave you came from, where thousands of people have no idea that there is more to life beyond the cave. And wham! Suddenly, you find yourself surrounded by pitch dark. Voices and chains rattling are all you can hear. And you realize you're back in the bottom of the cave. You can't see because the brilliant light of the sun has left you blind in the darkness. You stumble over those chains yelling, "Brothers and sisters, there's more to life than this pitiful existence. This life is mere shadows. It's an illusion. Throw off your shackles and see the truth." But they merely laugh at you saying, "Look at the blind fool stumbling everywhere. You madman, leave us alone." And no matter what you say, they will not believe you. But you've seen it. You've tasted it. You've felt it. You believe it. And you turn toward that brilliant, piercing ball of light, and you begin to walk, ascending the steeps of the cave, overcoming obstacles in the way. Because you have seen and heard true life. And for you, the journey is already done. Now it's just a matter of walking it out. As you reflect on this story, I invite you to think about an event in your life when what you thought was the truth in that moment actually ended up being a cave shadow of truth, merely an illusion, a time when you experienced a liberation from the appearance of truth and understood what was really going on. How did this moment make you feel? What was your reaction? What did you do? Did it change the way you saw others in this event? Did it change the way you approach and act in other moments in your life? How do you feel about your response to the moment? Would you do anything differently? And as always, walk in your greatness and have a great day.